Hello guys, welcome to All Access Media. Today we're going to be talking about Jania and her new boo, YBN Almighty J. Yes, I did say Jania's new boo because she seemed like she had moved on from NBA player DeJounte Murray and moved on to YBN Almighty J. One thing I can say is Jania liked them alphabet boys. She went from NBA young boy. She ended up talking to TBG Fredo Bang. She ended up getting with the NBA player. And now she's talking to YBN Almighty J. So Jania posted this to her stories. You can see that she is in a Bentley and YBN Almighty J is also behind a Bentley. So if you put two and two together, you can see that these two were together. I am going to play a little clip of the live so you guys can see it, but I will not play the whole live because it will have a copyright strike. So I'm just letting you know. I will show you some of it, but I will not show all of it.
Car too fat, can't stop it on light. I hate it.
Y'all don't know who the fuck I fuck. Get on phone. I haven't fucked nobody.
Get off. And the rich and men made me feel like a.
If you guys listen really closely, you can tell that it is YBN Almighty J, and it's like if you put the clips together, the pictures together, you can see that they was together, and it just seems like, Jania then moved on. Even though she says she don't want to be in a relationship, you can tell that Jania is looking for love. So I just hope that he don't mess her over like the rest. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Thanks for watching.
Really appreciate you guys, especially the people that shop with me. That means so much. Not because you guys support me, but this is the way that I take care of my son. So, yeah, anything that I can do for him, I'm going to do it. Like, if I didn't have Casey, a lot of stuff that I do, like businesses and YouTube and deals, I wouldn't be trying to do it because I wouldn't have anything to work for. Like, I wouldn't have a person looking up to me, depending on me for everything. And of course, Casey have his dad. So like, if anything was to happen, Casey could always go to Contrell. And that's just facts. Casey can go to his daddy. He still has his daddy. But the fact that his mom and his dad is doing something, that speaks value. Like, yeah. Another thing is, I don't know, like, a lot of people feel as if I am this person that I'm not. Like, a lot of people feel that, I don't know, like, y'all know how y'all feel about me. Like, however y'all feel about me, y'all are going to feel that way regardless of what I do, what I say, how I move, how I dress, who I date. Like, you guys are going to just feel that way about me. Like, I still got people coming to me in my DM saying, I bet you can't pull me. Like, I was 17 years old defending someone. Like, I don't think people understand I'm 20 now. And not only am I 20, I have someone looking up to me. Like, of course he's going to see that stuff. Of course he's going to go back and look and, have questions about certain things. But the only thing that matters is how I am now and how I will always be for the rest of my life. No, I don't plan on going back to that person that I used to be. A lot of people saying, oh, you're going back to phase one, or you're doing this, you're doing that. No. You know why I never go to phase one, or however you guys try to describe it? Because I have someone looking at me now. I didn't have anything to lose back in the day. I didn't have no kids. I didn't have no, honestly, I really didn't have anything. So no, I wasn't worried about the consequences. No, I wasn't worried about what could happen. No, I wasn't worried about who cared. Like, I honestly didn't care about what y'all had to say about me. Like, and I'm gonna just say that, I didn't give a fuck. What y'all thought about me was the last thing on my mind. I didn't even have an Instagram. I didn't have an Instagram. I had a Twitter, but I wasn't on social media, so it really didn't matter to me. But the fact that I'm on it now, and I look, y'all, of course, I see old videos of me, old lives of me getting on here yelling, getting on here acting a fool, getting on here being stupid. Like, a lot of people say I was slow. No, I was young. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I was living my best life because I really wasn't, but what worries did I have? Like, did I think about, certain people are gonna look at me and certain people are gonna feel this way about me? Big organizations are gonna look at me and say, hey, I don't want to work with this girl because of the things that she's doing right now. She doesn't bring a good look to our brand. She isn't it. But I mean, now I don't know, I'm mature. You kinda was slow, me, and I wasn't slow. Like, y'all have to think about, I really did not care. Like, so I wouldn't say I was slow. I was just reckless, real reckless. But a lot of people tend to forget that everyone was young once. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people forget that everyone was 17, but the only difference was I was in the spotlight at 17 years old. I had a house at 17, cars. Like, I was living a grown woman life at a young age. And not to mention, we had so many people watching us because it wasn't my stuff. I was there, like, and so, yeah. But now, I understand. I work so hard that I'm not going to let anybody take anything from me. This business, I started myself. I didn't have any handouts like, here you go, Jania. Here goes some money to start you a business. Here you go, Jania. Here go this. Here go that. Here go the resources. Here go a vendor. Here go, a camera for YouTube. Here go a computer for YouTube. I didn't have nobody to do that for me. Of course, I had you guys, but offline is when reality kicks in. Like, it's the life that I really live. And when I first came home, I really didn't have nothing. Nothing, not one thing. But I worked, and I worked, and I worked. And I had you guys supporting me. And I thought of ideas. And I mean, it got me to where I am now. I never thought that I'd have so many products. And I never thought that they'll be selling. I never thought that I'll be able to work with Fashion Nova. I always wanted Fashion Nova clothes. I never thought that I'd be Fashion Nova clothes. I never thought that I'd be able to work with Fashion Nova. I didn't. But now that I'm doing it, it's damn, this is reality. This is really my life. I can't mess this up. So now I have you guys watching me. And then I have Casey watching me. And then I have, I'm not even finna cry. And I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm not even crying. I'm just thinking about everything and how everything manifested and how my life is now. I'm really in a, so I mean, of course I was stupid. Of course I've done stupid things. I still do stupid things to this day. What? I still do stupid things to this day. But that's not the point. The point is where I am now. And the point is, I'm not never going back to who I used to be. No matter what. No matter what. And no, I don't have any beef or in a bad place with anyone. Life is too short to be in a bad place with anyone. And yes, y'all saw me hang out with people and not talk to people anymore. And hang out with people, then not talk to people anymore. I talk to this person, then I don't talk to this person. I'm in a relationship, then it became so confusing to where I look problematic, if that makes sense. A lot of people wouldn't want to hang with me because of the stuff that you saw on the internet. Oh, this girl, she gets on the internet yelling, or she takes all her problems to the internet, or this and this. I don't want to talk to this girl. I don't want to hang with this girl. I don't want to whoop. But people get around me, it's dang, that's not who she is. That's not who I see on the internet. This is a totally different person. And I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess the people that don't know me and will never know me won't know the real me. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just going to continue to work hard. I'm going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to be me. And that's all I can do. And I see a lot of comments like, oh, my face tattoos. Oh, my face tattoos. Like, my face tattoos, this tattoo, this tattoo, this tattoo, and any other tattoos that I have don't define me. Don't. Yeah, Casey doing the most. But doesn't define me. They are not who I am. They're just ink on my body. What? You want me to come?